British children's series Bob the Builder was brought to Japan. Censors noted that Bob only had 4 fingers and feared that children would assume Bob had lost his pinky as part of a Yakuza punishment. Because we all know how claymation handymen love to get tangled up with crime syndicates.
The censors eventually let the show go through to teach children the important lesson that screwing with the Yakuza isn't all fun and games. Except that now there is a game based on the Yakuza. Here's our review. I was just thinking the other day, it's been a long time since I played a middle-of-the-road adventure game based on the Japanese mafia. Thankfully, Yakuza is here to break that streak. You're Kazuma, badass soldier of the Tokyo underworld. You have respect, money, and a friend who seems to have killed your boss. Being the honorable type, Kazuma takes the rap, serving 10 years among angry silverware-wielding warriors.
You killed the captain of the Tojo clan.
And returns to civilian life to find the entire Yakuza world in chaos. Also, lots of people want to kill him, like this stripper, who is actually a guy.
I think it's after me.
The result is sort of like a grittier version of Shenmue. You get open areas to run around in, thugs to beat up on, and minigames to play. Because a life-consuming quest to clear your name and avenge your dead homies doesn't mean you don't have time for some blackjack. Trouble is, it's really hard to like Yakuza as a game. Combat will occupy a lot of your time, and the fighting controls are stiff, clunky, and border on downright terrible. The weak lock-on system is useless. Kazuma auto-aims past his foes half the time, and you're constantly blindsided by off-camera enemies. You're often stuck finishing combos on nothing while hostile thugs line up beautiful attacks to your kidney. I spent more time punching ears than I did bad guys. This might have been acceptable in 1999 or something, but there's no excuse for such archaic controls in this day and age.
If you mean that, how about you say it to his face, instead of gossiping like some little
Then there's the translation.
I don't believe this.
Yakuza is unquestionably the most foul-mouthed game of all time. It just doesn't let up.
What the do you think you're doing?
Stupid traitor.
You're a piece of Excuse you? You.
Don't pay these stupid
You that mud up, yo!
Oh, shut the up. Oh, nice jacket, by the way, moron. The voice acting's actually pretty good, but the script is just silly. Naturally, there's no option for Japanese voices, because who would want to play a game about the Yakuza in Japanese?
You Yakuza! Don't with Kazuki-san!
You retarded or just deaf?
The latter sounded pretty good about now. Yakuza's story is engrossing despite the dialogue. You always want to see what happens next. You just might find yourself wishing you didn't have to play more of the game to get to it.
What? Who the do you think you are? Huh?
I have had it with the language in this game.
Get the out of here! We don't need no Yakuza!
I wouldn't go that far. It's a 3.
Is that what you said?
Out of 5.